In this video presentation, we're going to see how we go about configuring a good IP and subnet mask to our Ethernet interface on our router. First thing I want to do though is take a look at the current status, and to do that I have to be up inside the privileged executive mode and I have to run a show command. The show command we're going to run is show interface Ethernet 0. I just abbreviated everything, and what I'm saying here is show me the current status of the interface Ethernet 0. Hit enter. It tells me that my current status is administratively down, line protocol is down, and there is no IP address currently configured for this particular interface. Now we're going to go up and we're going to make this all change. We're going to make it come administratively up. We'll bring the line protocol up and we'll configure it with a good IP and subnet mask. So I'm going to go up inside the config mode. Config T is what I type. Now from here I have to go into the interface mode. So I'm going to type in INT. Now if I didn't know how to do this, or if I didn't know what the next part of this command was, I could use the context sensitive help. Let's take a look at that real quick. Currently you see that if I type in a question mark after the INT, I get everything that I can configure as far as interfaces are concerned. Here I want to work with Ethernet. Let's type in Ethernet. Now I can type in a question mark, and since I only have one and the numbering begins with 0, I can only work with Ethernet 0 at this point. So let's type in a 0. Hit enter. Notice that my prompt changed. Let me know that you are now into the interface mode and you are working with Ethernet 0. So let's go ahead and type in the next command, which is IP space address. No use in typing in a question mark because all it's going to ask me for is the actual IP address. Let's type in 192.168.0.5. Let's give it a nice subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. Class C address, Class C subnet mask. I'm not subnetted, so I'm going to use the default. Let's hit enter. Lets me know that it took it. Okay, up to this point we've configured the Ethernet interface with an IP address and a subnet mask. Now I have to turn it on. That's what's going to bring it administratively up and bring the line protocol up. So I'm going to type in no shut. This is short for no shutdown. And what I'm saying here is don't shut down, but come up. Hit enter. Watch it, and it should change the status from being down to up, and there it came up, and it says that Ethernet interface 0 changed state to up and the line protocol is now changed to up. Great. Hit enter. Let's go ahead and do a Control Z, and what I'm going to do here is run the show command again, show INT E0, and let's look at the current status. Ethernet 0 is up, line protocol is up, and I have an IP address currently configured to read 192.168.0.5 with a 24-bit subnet mask. That's all there is to it. One more little thing before we get out of here. If I don't have something attached to the interface will be down. So you got to remember that. Even though I did the no shut command, if I don't put something onto the interface, either an RJ45 or a transceiver, something that allows me to transmit and receive data, it looks at it as not being used. Therefore, it is down. Alright? So that's all there is to it. That's all there is to configuring an IP address onto your Ethernet adapters.